Hello again. I am here in my cold storage today because we are going to do a pantry restock. We are super minimal in a lot of areas, but not in food. We actually bought this house in part because of this amazing cold storage. Before we can go shopping, there's three things we usually do. The first is to balance our checkbook and make sure we know exactly how much money we have available to spend. The second thing is to tidy all of these pantry areas. And then the third thing we do is actually make a list. And down here, it's a little bit different than shopping with like a meal plan, because instead of saying, well, I'm going to make this meal, so I need these ingredients, we look around and say, these are ingredients we use all the time. Do we have enough of them for a certain amount of time? Our grocery budget is $25 per person per week, and that includes things like laundry detergent and diapers and shampoo and dishwashing detergent and all of our food. So every Monday we have $350 added to our grocery budget. This week we had already spent some of that money on things like pizza night and just random trips to the grocery store. So this is how much we had left. In addition to that, we got a delayed tax return this year. And when we finally received it, we spent some of it on a couple of things on our priority list. And then Dave and I decided to spend the rest of it on this pantry restock. So this is our total budget for our shopping trip. Now let's get started shopping. We're going to start our shopping today at Winco. I brought some helpers today. I wanted to check Winco first because I can see prices online at Walmart, and I can see kind of some Instacart prices from Costco, but I can't see any Winco prices online. So I have my list written down, and I have my Costco prices and my Walmart prices, and now I can compare those with the Winco prices that I see in store. Quick oats and canned soup were cheaper at Winco. A lot of items were actually the same price as at Walmart, but Walmart's canned vegetables have pop tops. So we saved the canned vegetables for Walmart, but we got a lot of the other items here at Winco. We spent a total of $255.96 at Winco. We finished our Winco trip and we are now at Costco. This will be a huge, bulk, very expensive shopping trip. Hopefully we can stay under budget here. Costco ended up being cheaper for a lot of the non-foods, such as toilet paper, diapers, pull-ups, wipes. It was also the cheapest for laundry detergent and dishwasher detergent, but not for Dawn dish soap. That was actually cheaper at Walmart. We also picked up salsa and pasta sauce at Costco, as well as rice, flour, pancake mix, taco seasoning, and corn chips. Applesauce was also cheaper at Costco than even at Walmart. Our total at Costco was $572.29. I am grateful to my mom for allowing us to borrow her minivan this week. Loading and unloading groceries into my big 15-passenger van is always a little frustrating because there's no trunk space with all of the benches. And Dave's little car was in the shop this week, so my mom lent us her minivan, and it was really wonderful to use for this shopping trip. It's always an adventure unloading groceries and putting them away. Here you can see we're starting by just unloading the van and bringing it all into the kitchen and sorting it based on where things go in the house. So the counter has things that go upstairs, as well as the bags of flour and oats that actually belong in the basement. Then there's a small counter with only a couple of things that actually belong in the kitchen today. And then of course our big pile of basement cans. And we started by putting the toilet paper and the other upstairs items away. While we finished unloading and putting everything away, I thought I would share one tip we have for staying under budget with groceries. So when we go shopping in stores, we usually have one person designated to keep a running total of all of the items that we put into the shopping cart. No one is allowed to put anything in a shopping cart without first checking the price and making sure that it's on our list. Then when we get close to our budget, we know we need to be careful about what we put in, and so we adjust quantities and things like that to make sure that we stay under budget. Often we set aside $20 or $30 per week to try to add to this basement storage in addition to our normal weekly groceries. As we go through this, you can see that I had fewer and fewer kids helping in the end. Esther was very excited to bring canned goods to the basement, even one or two at a time. When I shop online and do like Walmart pickup, I add everything to the cart that I think we need. Then I compare the total with our budget, and then I will go back and remove things if we are over budget, and I will add more things if we are under budget to try to stock up to prepare so that the next week can be less expensive. It was fun to see who stuck with me and finished the job. Christine and I are shopping at Walmart. She's sitting on all our food.
Walking hurts.
Walking hurts. Did your Walmart switch to all self-check? Kind of fun, but sometimes kind of annoying, especially when you have a giant cart full of cans that we have to scan individually. I had actually already put the rest of our list into the Walmart app for grocery pickup, but forgot to hit confirm on the order. So Christine and I had to run into the store and buy everything. But I already had a good idea of what we were going to be getting and the few items that weren't going to fit in our budget for this week. So we were able to get most of the rest of our canned vegetables, as well as several gallons of water. In our 2 days of shopping, we spent $255.96 at Winco, $572.29 at Costco, and Walmart ended up being $141.65, leaving us a grand total of $2.73 for the rest of the week. And now I'm back in our cold storage, but this time a bit better stocked. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know what you thought. Let me know your favorite part. Let me know if you have any tips about stocking up on the pantry. And have a great day.